Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or good night, depending on where you at right now. Uh, today I'm gonna do a little bit of predictions here. We're in the Video Game Awards side, and we are going to predict each and every single award, not including the esports ones because I haven't followed esports that much this year. So I'm actually lost on these. So there's a few awards that I care about the most, those being best RPG, best most anticipated, and of course the game of the year. I'm gonna skip a few because I either don't know much about the games or I just don't care about the awards. So let's start with the most anticipated game. Um, I'm gonna be really honest. So I'm gonna do a who I want versus who I think. So which one do I want? Uh, Honestly, I both think and want Elden Ring, but we have to be honest. All four of these games are capable of winning this. You know, if this one wins, that would be a freaking an upset. Okay, so voting close. Of course, the reasons for this is because I did a video last night, but I'm an idiot. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways, this is the best debut indie. I think is going to be Kenna. I probably think and want Kenna winning this. It's whatever. Best like content creator of the year. I'm gonna skip this one because this we all know. I hopefully someone pulls out the upset, but as of right now, it's no comment. Best multiplayer game. Here we have our boy Rise trying to defeat, you know, other games here. Which one? Okay, which one do I want? Obviously, Monster Hunter Rise. Which one do I think? I think it's either between It Takes Two or Back for Blood. I think I really don't know much about Knockout City New World or Valheim to actually comment on that. So I'm gonna go with either that or It Takes Two because I actually played It Takes Two. It Takes Two is amazing, by the way, but I don't think best multiplayer should go for It Takes Two. Maybe Rise will win it, maybe not. I don't know. Best sports or racing game. Which one do I want? F1. Which one do I think? Forza. It's either between these two, like straight up. I don't think the only other contender is actually FIFA, but I don't think Hot Wheels or Riders. Imagine if Hot Wheels won. I would be actually happy if Hot Wheels won. No reason. Best sim / strategy. I don't know much about these titles, but I'm gonna go with Microsoft Flight Simulator since it's the only one that I've actually tried. Really good concept, really interesting concept. Best family game. Which one do I think? Mario Party. Which, you know what? I'm gonna go with Mario Party Superstars. All in. I was gonna say I want It Takes Two, but then considering this is the best family game, and then It Takes Two has a scene that is not that it's not family friendly, but it's a bit too harsh, if you ask me. I'm not gonna spoil it, but people who play the game will know what I'm talking about, which scene I'm talking about. Best fighting game. Okay, so I think and want Guilty Gear, but the other game that actually has a chance is Nickelodeon, just because of the meme of the Smash jokes and all that. But I really think Guilty Gear is taking this one. Best role playing game. This is the big one. This is literally the big one for me because both Rise and Shin Megami Tensei are on the same. So these are my two favorite games of this year. But I'm not gonna go biased. I'm gonna say that I want and think Shin Megami Tensei 5. Other than that, I think Tales of Arise is a dark horse in this out of this lineup. Like it's in like my heart, like of my heart wants Rise or Megami Tensei 5, but I actually have a feeling that Tales of Arise have a huge chance of winning. Yes, so it's between those three, but Shin Megami Tensei 5 is like my main pick. Best action and adventure. Which one do I think? Metroid Dread. Which one do I want? Psychonauts 2. But of course, Ratchet and Resident Evil actually have huge chances. And sorry, I'm trying to record this on one go. No editing this time. Sorry. If I was smarter, I would have saved the video last night, but I'm a dumbass. Anyways, best action game. Which one do I think? This is a hard one because I really am on the limbo with all of these games. I either didn't try them or I just flat out just, I don't know, I didn't care much. So I'm just gonna skip this one. May the best game win. Best VR. I don't know much about any of these games. I'm not a fan of VR, so skip. Innovation and accessibility. I probably between Forza and Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, between those two, but Far Cry 6 is up there. I think it's gonna be Forza. But if it's not Forza, definitely Ratchet and Clank. Or I don't know much about this game, but if this is a dark horse pick, I don't know. Question mark? Best sports. I don't know how to fucking read. Best community support. Which one do I think? I both think and want Final Fantasy 14 to take this one. Let Final Fantasy take something home, man. Let Final Fantasy win something. Best mobile game. This one's a hard one because Genshin, Pokemon, League of Legends Wild Rift was actually fun. But which one do I think? I think Genshin, but I want Pokemon Unite. I really want Pokemon Unite to take this one. If it's not Pokemon, then I will be fine with League Wild Rift. Okay, so best indie. I don't know much about these games. I've heard a lot of good things about Death's Door and Kenna's Bridge of Spirits. I saw a few streams of Kenna. You know what? I'm just gonna go with what my friends have told me and say that Death's Door should win. But let's be real. I'm not gonna like say this is my definitive pick because I don't know much about these games. But I'm just saying what I've been told, like from people that I know. Best ongoing. This one's hard because this is different from mobile. So which one do I think? Best ongoing, I think it's gonna win Genshin, but I want Final Fantasy to win. As long as it's not Fortnite, we good. No hate to Fortnite. Fortnite's great. It's just if you have friends to play Fortnite with, then go ahead, but don't play alone. Best games for impact. Haha, this is another hard one because I don't know much about No Longer Home or Before Your Eyes. I've been interested in Chicory just because it looks like a game that I would play, but I think Life is Strange is gonna take this one. It's brief. Best performance. I'm just gonna go all in on Maggie Robertson as Lady D. All hail Lady D, the most iconic character from 2021. Best audio design. Which one do I think? Forza. Which one do I want? Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village should take something, at least one award home. So I think that should be it. Best score and music. A lot of people were telling, Rise wasn't worth of putting in this nomination, which fair. I think it should have been nominated, like in my opinion. But if people didn't talk about it enough, maybe that's why. I mean, the All Mother theme, in my opinion, was worth enough to be here. But it's whatever. Anyways, my pick is Nier from this, it's either Nier, maybe Cyberpunk, but Nier's my main pick. Best art direction, Kenna. It's either one of these three, definitely one of these three, but I think Kenna's gonna either take this one or Psychonauts. I think Psychonauts deserve to take something home. Same with Ratchet, but this is hard. I'm saying, Ratchet should take something home, but I haven't picked anything of it. I'm just going with my gut feeling. But I think Kenna has the most chances because I'm going to go with, best art direction. I mean, breathtaking. Best narrative. Storytelling. When it comes to storytelling, this is a weird one because I'm not a huge fan of following games with extent stories as I used to be. I've been playing so much Monster Hunter, I forgot what the story was. A lot of people are gonna be pissed off about that one. Anyways, It Takes Two. It Takes Two has a good story. I didn't play this one, but I know Life is Strange has a good story because I played the past games, and it's Life is Strange. It's a visual novel, so yeah, it's between these two. I'm gonna pick It Takes Two. Best game direction. Center creative vision and innovation of game direction and design. This one's a hard one because Returnal is a good contender. All of these are good contenders. That's straight up. But which one do I think is gonna? This is my pick for Ratchet and Clank. I haven't mentioned it. I think it's between these two. But let's be real. Probably Returnal's gonna win. Probably. I don't know much about Deathloop though. I need to look info into Deathloop though, because I feel that Deathloop actually is the true winner here. But I'm just so dumb and uncultured that I'm just not. I refuse to say it. And Game of the Year. Let's be fucking honest. This should not be here. It should be Megami Tensei 5. Totally not a biased opinion. Which one do I think is gonna win? I think Metroid Dread is gonna win. Which one do I want? Just because it was part of my, not my childhood, but I had fond memories with it. It's either Ratchet and Clank or Psychonauts. But in reality, like my common sense is telling me that it's either Metroid Dread or Resident Evil Village. Like yeah, those two. But I think Metroid has the most chances of winning. So yeah, so that was it. Sorry, that was more brief. I was like, first recording, I spent a lot of time explaining each and every single reasoning of my picks, but I have to post this before the awards, so hopefully you guys get to see this before the awards. So what do you guys think? Which one are you hoping to see win? Which one's taking the W's? Which one's not winning? What trailers are you hyped for? Hopefully there's a Rise Sunbreak trailer. I really don't care if it's like a minor announcement or just a repeated trailer from before. It's as long as they name drop Rise Sunbreak and show something, I'm happy. And if they don't, it's okay. I don't care. I'm just going into these Game Awards just to vibe, just to have fun, So yeah, so that's it. Comment below your picks if you want. Thank you for watching.